Okay, so the final episode of Doctor Who for this season was shit. I mean, I don't know what anyone else expected. I'd give you a breakdown, but quite frankly, I just watched it a few minutes ago and I've already forgotten half of the shit that happened because it was just that fucking boring. Um, I think what most people wanted to see was this whole timeless child bullcrap, which, spoiler alert, it's the Doctor. And when they show what the timeless child is and all that, oh, the diversity. The timeless child starts off as a little black girl and then regenerates into a little Asian girl. And then it's like another black kid, and I think there was like one white boy out of the mix, but it was all females, and there was a black male, there's a black this, diversity. Um, so basically, a little part of the Doctor is inside all of the Time Lords, and that's pretty much what gives them their regenerative abilities. And um, I was watching and he brought up a really good idea. It said he said, wouldn't it have been really great if the Master turned out to be the timeless child, and everyone had a piece of the Master in them? Imagine how amazing that would be. But no, it's of course it's the fucking Doctor. It's always the Doctor, especially this Doctor because Jodie Whittaker is the Doctor, and they have to make her as special as goddamn possible. We see the return of Ruth Doctor. Uh, where she fits into this whole fucking thing, we still don't know. Um, she's got a police box TARDIS, but that was a William Hartnell thing, so. Um, the lone Cyberman had the little death particle in him that can pretty much wipe out a planet, the organic life of a planet. I'm taking a drink here because even fucking thinking about it annoys me and makes me thirsty. I know that wasn't a sip, that was a gulp. Um, so yeah, and there's a lot of things that happened in the episode that theoretically the Doctor should have done differently. But guess what? They're on for another season, so obviously the Doctor can't die just yet. Um, there's a moment at the very end where she has a chance to do right and sacrifice herself to blow up the Master and the newly formed Cybermen, who are now infused with the power of a Time Lord. So basically, you strike down these Cybermen and they regenerate, um, essentially causing an invincible army if it goes to infinite lives. But they're saying, oh, they limited them to only 12 lives, so guess they only have 12 times to regenerate. And then it's, well, but they can make more, so the Master can make more. But there's the guy, the portal guy, I can't even fucking remember their names right now, it's just how bad it is. He comes into last second like, oh yeah, I followed you in. I followed behind you because she just sent everyone in the TARDIS back to Earth. And he's like, yeah, I followed behind you, and blah blah blah. And instead of telling him to, no, get out, I'm doing this, he takes it, and then she runs like a fucking pussy. You know, and I made a comment about this on a video. If it was Peter Capaldi, he would have looked at him, he would have said, get out of here, I am giving you an order, do as you are told. And no matter how badly this guy would have fought back, he would have given in for the Doctor. And Peter Capaldi would have succeeded in blowing up the Master and the Cybermen. But no. The guy only shows up as like a plot device because of course the Doctor's got her hand on the trigger right there, but oh god, the Doctor can't do it. She's like, I can't do it. I'm Jodie Whittaker, I can't do it because I have another season to do and I can't die here. I'm sorry. I know that was ridiculous. Um, but speaking of that, there's a moment where she's in little paralysis and chamber type thing, and she has a way of getting out, which is it's the dumbest thing really. It's like she tries to remember all her lives and stuff, and we see like glimpses of like all the doctors, but the way she's doing it, she's like,
Well, we know 2019 was a big year for bear encounters in our state.
sorry, the news was still up, and for some reason the video started, despite the fact I hadn't clicked anything. But anyways, the doctor's like hunched over. She's like, and like everything's like flashing, and it's almost like a too much patriarchy, too many white men, and then the thing lets her out. It's like show was too good, have to make it suck, have to make it suck. Um, but that's pretty much what I imagine was going through her mind, that there was too much patriarchy, and that the show had become too good, and they had to find a way to ruin it. So, congratulations, Chibnall. You have officially ruined Doctor Who. You keep setting up plot lines, and they go absolutely nowhere. I mean, the Master's like, oh, I destroyed Gallifrey. I did it all by myself. But how he did it, they never tell you. They never tell you how he does it. Um, it was a mess. Um, I was hoping one of the companions would die, not Graham, but Yaz or Ryan. It's like Ryan wakes up every day. He looks in the mirror. He's like, "I'm a crappy actor. I have to keep being a crappy actor. I have to keep talking like this because I don't have any real feelings in me." That's pretty much. And you can say, "Oh, leave Tosin Cole alone. He's probably a great." No, I've seen him in other things. He's exactly the same. He's exactly the same. He can't act. I think the cats are playing. Um, but I, I'm so tired of Doctor Who. And the worst part is, I'm gonna watch next season just to see how bad it is. Now I don't know the numbers for this, but Az has been keeping track. I think it was like 4.5 million people watching the last one, which is really bad, by the way. 4.5 million. That's I think World of Warcraft has more freaking subscribers than that right now. Um, it's I can't take any more Jodie Whittaker or Chris Chibnall or these cardboard cutout fucking companions. I mean, her fam. I need my fam. It's my fam. My fam. It's just they're companions. Stop with the stupid fam bullshit. Remember when the Doctor tried to be cool and he had Sonic glasses? Yeah, that didn't work out. This whole fam, it's not working out either. Just cut the bullshit. I mean, yeah, you just hating on her. She's a woman. No, because that you criticize Jodie Whittaker as a doctor, and every single time that is what they'll say. You just hate her because she's a woman. No, I hate her because she sucks. I hate Chris Chibnall because he cannot write for Doctor Who. It's nothing against gender. I don't care. I don't hate Jodie Whittaker because she's a woman. I don't hate Chris Chibnall because he's a woman. I don't. They need to go and do what they're good at, though. Chibnall is not good at sci-fi at all. So, what I love to see, again, I've said this in many videos, I don't mind a female doctor. I can embrace a female doctor. But it has to be a well-written female doctor. The actress portraying the doctor needs to be able to do it. Needs to be able to do more than be a one-note doctor, where it's, oh, I'm zany, I'm so quirky all the time, and oh, I'm talking really fast, oh, and I'm like waving my hands around, and oh, I'm going between Tennant and Matt Smith. Oh, they have to be able to do more than that. She can't. She has that moment, and then she's like, all the time. She's got her crazy, ooh, I'm quirky, and frowny face. Frowny face. You're not going to use those guns, because guns are bad. How dare you? So, no, I don't have a problem with female doctors. I have a problem with Jodie Whittaker as a female doctor. And I would say, oh, hopefully next season will be better. No, it's not. It's going to suck. It's going to fucking suck it. So, if you're looking for an actual review, go watch it. Seriously, go watch it. You'll be disappointed too, just like everyone else. But it's just the white patriarchy doesn't like it. Right. And what about all the females on Twitter and everything saying that they don't like it? All the black men and the black women saying that this is too much. I guess they just get ignored because they're black. But, hey, what do I know? I'm just part of the problem being a white male, a straight white male. All that privilege just. Oh, God, yes! Privilege. Anyways, I don't like it. The whole episode sucked. The Master was somewhat decent, and that's about it. He was really the only good part of this. The lone Cyberman thing went almost nowhere. Obviously, I mean, they, they set it up for one episode and for this episode, and now it's pretty much done. Because in order to take out everything, they had to use the particle inside the Cyberman. So the Cyberman's no more. That lone Cyberman they were building up, no, it's done. It's done. Poof. You got Thanos just poof. But yeah, sorry, this isn't a review. It's a rant, and I'm just tired of it. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm hopeful because I'm not. The Christmas or the New Year's or whatever the fucking part of the season they want to do, it's gonna suck. I know they said that there's a thing that came up that said that the Daleks would be back. Oh boy, they did Daleks last year, and it sucked. So, congratulations, Chibs, on killing Doctor Who, a franchise that has been beloved for what 57, almost 60 years. You've killed it. You've killed it, and no one can trust anything that comes out of it anymore. Until we get a new writer that has proven that they can write sci-fi, until we can get a doctor, an actor who knows how to portray the Doctor. Not, oh, I'm a lifelong fan. Oh, we love Doctor Who. Oh, we love it so much. I mean, I can sit there in front of a camera and say that the part I'm portraying, oh, I've loved forever. But is it the truth? Is it the truth? Of course you want to say good things about the stuff you're writing for and the thing you're portraying because you want people to like you and to accept you and embrace you. If you go on and be like, oh yeah, I never watched a minute of Doctor Who, but I'm going to be writing for it. A little hot in here. Oh God. But like I said, what do I know? I'm contributing to the problem since I'm a straight white male. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thumbs down the hell out of this video because I know it. Because I know a lot of you watching. Well, you are part of the problem. You're a white male. You don't understand what Jodie is doing. She is empowering young females to show them they can right because we need more of that. Because every movie that comes out now doesn't have fucking female empowerment. But sure, if you want to keep saying that same talking point, go ahead. go ahead. Don't bring anything new to the table. Just keep. That's all it is at this point. It's just regurgitating the same talking point of strong female, first female doctor. So go ahead, keep using those talking points. Anyways, thumbs up, thumbs down the hell out of this video. Comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.